Coach, opening comments.
I love the way we played today. I feel like Williams taught us a lot on Sunday and what we need to do to be successful at this level. Really proud of the effort we put in practice, and then how we showed up today. We played for 40 minutes, high energy, really relied on our defense and being in the right spots defensively, and that fed into our offense and sharing the ball and creating opportunities for teammates. Just really proud of what our team did today.
How difficult is it, you could answer this to Taryn, to maintain your level of defensive energy in a game like this? You allowed 8 points, 5 points, 6 points.
I don't think it's difficult at all. I think there's a pride factor to it. I think it's something that we harp on. We have goals that we set for ourselves for every game and every quarter, and it's just a part of meeting those goals. We know we want to be successful, and it's what it takes. We have to maintain our composure defensively, maintain our intensity defensively if we want to win games, and we've got to do it for 40 minutes. And really proud that this team is very young, and they could have let up. They could have let the score dictate the effort that they play with, and they didn't. And it's nice to have a young team that gets it right away that we can build on.
From my point of view, I feel that it starts defensively, and we were able to have a lot of offensive opportunities from playing so well defensively and keeping that energy up. We forced a lot of turnovers, and people were just in the right spots, and we could just get the ball and just go, and that kept us motivated. Just keep encouraging each other to start defensively, and then that transition into offense.
So you forced a lot of turnovers. You have any idea what that number is?
40 turnovers.
I might have spilled the beans earlier.
Just, talk about, you got off to a fast start. Well, actually, I think you got off to a slow start. You just didn't get going offensively, but once you got clicking, it seemed like everything was rolling downhill.
Yeah, I think it's just we're still learning the pace and the speed of the game and figuring out what we need to do to be successful offensively. I think that's still the gap that we're learning, and it's nice to see when our defense, like Taryn says, feeds into our offense. Our team loves to run. They love to get out and push tempo. They love to fast break. So they're learning that being in the right spots defensively, rotating, forcing turnovers by that kind of defense. It doesn't always have to be strong on ball, in the gap, pressuring those passing lanes. It can really just be in the right spots at the right time, picking off passes made to someone who looks open, but then we steal it. So just excited that they're starting to get it, and they're learning what we can do to be successful. But you just knew it was going to be a little bit slow start anyway. But proud of we figured it out where we needed it to attack and find open shots and knock them down.
Career high 20 points. Let's talk about getting readjusted after your first game and really finding your flow today.
Definitely, I had like a little bit of a shooting slouch the previous game, so definitely just maintaining positive self-talk, keeping my confidence up. I missed a couple threes to begin the first quarter, so I just looked to drive. That's what kind of our motive was, to go into this game, drive and be able to kick. So if the shot wasn't falling, I started to do that, and eventually my time came back around to be able to shoot the ball later on in the game.
Talk about sharing about 20 assists on 32 baskets.
Nice, love it. That's really the kind of basketball we want to play, and I think it's fun to coach a team that has confidence in one another, and they love to share the ball. They love to pass it sometimes a little bit too much. They do take they miss opportunities for open shots just to make the extra pass, which again is great and bad at times. But I love that they're unselfish. I love that they want to share the basketball and they have trust in their teammates to find each other, to find the next pass, to find the open player. Taryn didn't shoot great on Sunday, but we kept feeding her the ball today and knew it was just a matter of time. She's too good of a player, and her teammates have so much trust in her to knock down open shots.
I think the one player that did not score today, but played very well, was Kendall Ryman.
Yeah.
Well, Reman. She had six rebounds and played. Talk about just getting contributions from the rest of your team, even when they're not scoring.
Yeah, I think that's the beauty of basketball. There's so many different roles and opportunities to impact the game, and Kendall might not score a whole lot, but she still has a major impact for us, whether it's the defensive side, the offensive side being someone who can pass and find the open teammates, can drive. Kendall does so much, plays multiple positions. It's fun to have teammates and players on the team who just can do so much and are willing to do so much and help us win regardless of how many points they score, and have a great attitude about it too.
Any final comments?
Go Hawks.
Thank you.